All right, y'all, today we are making skinless cream of mushroom chicken thighs smothered, baby, and fresh green beans. This is everything I purchased, and it was only $30.72 for a gourmet meal. And trust me, baby, when I say gourmet, it is gourmet. We're going to start by cleaning our potatoes. They are grown in the ground, so make sure you rinse them off really, really good. So I'm just rinsing my potatoes. Next, I like to cut my potatoes prior to boiling them because they cook faster. When you just put the whole potato in there, it takes a while to cook. So cut them up in no particular shape, order, or fashion. However you want to, just cut the potatoes up so that they can cook faster. And now I have my potatoes in a pot. I'm just going to add some water. I like to cook my potatoes about 45 minutes. It's up to your discretion. If they soften faster than 45 minutes, then cut them off. I'm adding some kosher salt while they boil. These are the seasonings we're using for the chicken. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, onion powder, Creole seasoning, smoked paprika, and oregano. And then I mixed it together. I already have olive oil on the chicken, so I'm just pouring my seasoning in. And then I'm going to just massage it through on every piece, just making sure every piece is covered. And again, that's 2 tablespoons of each, and it'll be listed below. While you're looking, make sure you go ahead and like this video if you're not subscribed. What you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. Much more to come. So make sure that all the chicken pieces are covered. Then I'm going to add it to a skillet. I already had olive oil in the skillet. And I'm just adding my skinless chicken breast and chicken thighs in there. And while that's cooking, I'm going to start mashing my potatoes because we got to multitask, y'all. We can't let this dinner take us like 2 hours, you know. We got to multitask. You got to be able to multitask when you're cooking. So I'm going back to my chicken thighs and I'm flipping them. And at this point, y'all, the house was smelling so good. Oh, my God. And this is how it's looking as it's cooking. And I did cook them on 5 minutes each side. And I'm just taking them out. Of course, they are not fully cooked, but we did want to pan sear them for a while. So we're taking them out and they will finish cooking in the oven. Y'all, so all my thighs are removed, and that goodness right there, do not dump it out, y'all. Scrape it up. We need that. That's why all the flavor is. We're going to add our heavy whipping cream right on in that same cast iron skillet, y'all. Leave it in there. I'm telling you. We're adding some fresh, clean mushrooms. We're going to add a half a stick of butter. And then we're going to add our Parmesan cheese, the entire bag. And then 1 entire can of cream of mushroom soup. Oh, God, look at that, y'all. And just stir it together. For the seasoning, we have a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of oregano, and Tony's Creole. We're adding in some green onions. And then we're going to go in and add a teaspoon of pepper. And that'll be it for our sauce. Y'all. This sauce right here. So I have my chicken thighs in a pan and I'm just putting my sauce on top. This is how it looks once I submerge them. I'm going to bake them in the oven on 350 for about 45 minutes. And now I'm going to move on to my green beans. I've already snapped the ends, so I'm cleaning them off. I'm cooking down my onions with minced garlic and butter. And then I'm still multitasking, so I'm adding a half a cup of milk to my mashed potatoes. Guys, you don't want them too soggy, not too much milk. My onions are starting to cook down, so I'm going to add in my green beans. And I'm going back to my mashed potatoes. I have a tablespoon of garlic, pepper, salt, and sour cream. Back to my green beans. I'm stirring them, flipping them. We are frying these. You can steam them however you like, but we are frying these. I'm going to stir up my mashed potatoes. I normally add cream cheese, but I did sour cream today, guys. I'm adding in a half a stick of butter, and I'm going to stir that in as well. And for my green beans, I'm adding a teaspoon of pepper, salt, and garlic. And that's all you need, guys. And stir that up. And I'm lastly putting in some parsley in my mashed potatoes just to make it look pretty. This is how the green beans look once they got done. And baby, boom, there it go. Y'all, this right here is a hit. If you haven't tried any of my recipes, try this one. It's a hit.